Hello friends and welcome back to RimWorld, where, boy oh boy, are we just in all sorts of trouble right now. Let's run through the team here. Sensory Mechanites, Muscle Parasites. Sensory Muscle Parasites, sorry. Muscle Parasites, Sensory Mechanites, nothing, fantastic. Beth, Sensory Mechanites, let's check on what Inner Healing do. Sacrifices physical... Okay, so that's active now. Max energy 95%. Energy regen 120. Increased healing rate and disease immunity requires 10 stamina to sustain. So we're going to leave that on for the time being. Does Zetas have that as well? Negative. And does Archer have that as well? No. Okay. We'll need to also have a think about maybe using this a little bit more, and a couple of other things, but that's totally fine. And apparently Gagave has some points to spend? Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Ray of Hope. What does Ray of Hope do? Creates an aura of hope around the caster that periodically buffs an ally. Okay. Heal? Holy shit. Wait, what are you again? A paladin. Well, I mean, that's absolutely a useful thing for us to have, isn't it? So let's go ahead and learn heal. And then heal power. And then heal efficiency. And versatility. Maximum number of wounds that can be healed per spell by 1 per level. And let's just toggle that on. That's fucking fantastic. I also want Ray of Hope, I think. And then 10% reduces the mana and okay, cool. And then we'll start having to lean into things like, I guess, clarity and focus as well. So Gagave, where you at? You're cleaning. That's okay, because that is what we want you to do. Learn Holy Wrath using a Master Scroll. Yes, we will do that. Is this really necessary? Hold up. Zone home area. No. Don't clean animal filth, mate. It's not necessary. Let's get rid of all of this all the way through here. And then let's, let's have this wall marked as home and have fun. We could also, hang on, let's also have a look at some straw matting in here to help to keep the filth under control. We might need a couple more animal sleeping spots. Let's just copy one of these. And then, you know, just ram them in. Just ram them in, they'll be fine. Okay, good. So, Gagave, do you want to toggle this on? Right click? No. Left click to toggle on? No, left click to... Aura of Hope. Okay, it's on and active. Okay, so what does that do? Does this help us? Needs? Nothing? Comfortable? Shadow of Hope. Where there's shadow, there's light. Oh, my friends. That is a wonderful thing. A super wonderful thing that I'm very happy to have on board. Okay, and the other thing that's been advised is that old Bertha here, we can just go ahead and release Bertha because she is still technically a friend. Word of Beth's charm has reached Yoko. Excuse me, Loot Raider. Has reached Yoko, and they've asked you for Beth's hand in marriage. Accepting this marriage proposal will cement relations and strengthen our faction ties, but Beth will leave. I don't want to do that, game. I don't really want to do that. Because Beth's, like, really good at crafting shit. And I don't really want to have to, like, let her go. We've got a loot trader on the way. Levy's got inspired creativity. That's kind of nice. What were your skills again? Medical, animals, crafting, construction. Yeah, we can get you to do some construction. So one of the things that was pointed out was that, well, first of all, we might need to make sure that the airlock has a roof over it. Let's just double check that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, good. And that we might need to consider some additional recreational stuff. Now, considering we've got 2 of these suckers, and a billiards table, and a poker table, and one of these, and these guys, and the martial arts target, and that's it, I guess. I think we've got a fairly good amount of recreation going on. Like, if I pick a random person here, recreation's okay. Beauty could use a boost, but that's part of the reason why Gagabe is like, oh dear. Okay, hang on. So, guys, this needs to be no tainted apparel. Thank you. Because it just makes you upset. Now, how much herbal medicine do we have? None. How much is about to come in? Some. Do I want to chew into this medicine to treat the people with sensory mechanites? I think yes. Because, yeah, there's going to be some... Wait. So, yeah, Hum Sneaky is recreation deprived. If we look at this, though... Oh, no. No, okay. Okay, well, there shouldn't be a problem here. Hum Sneaky should... what is it, 1928 now? So, yeah, Hum Sneaky should be getting some recreation, and Hum Sneaky is just resting. Aha. Okay. Do you want to go play billiards? No. So, that may be because of this. Yeah. So what we're going to do, I think, is let's move some recreation into the front of the day. Like here. So they can wake up, do nothing, have some recreation, and like try and balance themselves out a little bit. Let's see. Who's going to go and do the trading? Is it Beth? It is not Beth. Is it... oh, it's Bertha. Can someone please... Wait. Is there no one wardening at the moment? Oh, piss. Okay, Zitwig, you can do it. Zitwig, could you come and prioritize... No? I think Mad Hatter's doing it? Feeding a fine meal to Bertha. Okay, could someone please release Bertha for me? That'd be great. So once fed, Zitwig, could you please... Resting? Shit. I really would like Bertha back online, guys. So let me just... Oh, it's at level 9. That's not going to help us. Let's see. Who's got the best? It really is. It's Zitwig. Hum Sneaky's got 4. Alright, Hum Sneaky. Could you... When you wake up... It's okay. I'm going to let you finish. So we're going to get Bertha back online. Hopefully all that's going to be required. And that's pretty bad because actually Turtle is currently... like not being looked after. So it'd be nice if we could... Oh, hello. Right, hyper-efficient kibble production. Epicurean Delight. Now, let's see if we can produce those. Add bill. Cook. Epicurean Delight. Okay. So let's get that, and we'll do this, and we'll bring that up here. Now, this guy requires 5 nutrition, ingredients, and vegetarian. And let's copy and... link that. Now, actually, let's just also have a look at what skills required here. There's no skill. Draw from the wisdom of a legendary cook to produce a masterpiece of culinary prowess. The resulting meal is incomprehensibly wasteful and slow to make. Oh. But is also transcendentally delicious and grants numerous benefits. That sounds pretty freaking good, I've got to say. I'm going to go ahead and leave that. I'm going to leave that queued up. Pardon me. Because I think it's going to be very important to get that up and running. Very, very important, as a matter of fact. I can hear some murdering. And it's a fox trying to eat a cat. Not going to make the obvious joke, but you know what I'm thinking, don't you? Don't you? Aw. Don't be angry at me about that. That seems like a shit thing. We've got some combat training going on here for Beth, which is fantastic. And Beth does have a point available here. So should we put that into lethality? Or should we start pushing into balance to decrease the, you know, the amount of stuff that needs to, like the amount of mana that's, you know what I'm trying to say. And Beth, are there any of these that we want to, like, turn on? You've got inner healing on at the moment, which moving manipulation speed is down, but immunity gain speed is up. I don't think that's going to help us when it comes to Century of Mechanites. But look, I'll leave it on for now and we'll see what it do. Fighter's Focus, what does this do again? Mental break threshold by 5% and pain threshold by 20. Are you in pain? You are in serious pain. So let's turn this on as well. Now, unfortunately, with all of these freaking things, it's going to seriously affect... Okay. Well, it's probably made a change to the breakpoints. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. We'll keep an eye on Beth. It's okay. Is it time for this to... Could you please release? Come on. I mean, he's gonna feed her. That's fine. She's asleep though. Actually, let's just double check on her. What's the deal here with you? Catatonic breakdown. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a shame. And our hops have rotted away, which is also a bit of a shame that I didn't put them in here. But you know what? We're nowhere near being able to do any brewing right now, so it doesn't really matter. Have I got that closed for a reason, I wonder? You know what? We've got enough heaters now anyway. We don't need to worry about... And we've got enough power to, like, run all of our heaters, so I think it's totally fine. What else we got here? Medicine upgrading. The ability... Look, you know what? No, Yoko, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Beth's not interested. She's kind of busy at the moment. And I see Beth is not wearing a toque. Not a toque. A friggin' parka. And that probably means that the one she was wearing is probably this one and was probably tainted. So, okay. Medicine production is... Industrial medicine can be upgraded. Herbal to industrial. Okay, so where do we do that? At the drug table? Probably. Let's see. Upgrade herbal medicine. What does that require? 3 herbal medicine. Holy shit. 45 workers actually a relatively large amount, but... Damn. That's pretty valuable, I have to say. And there's one other thing that I feel like we need to think about here, and that's making some Psychite tea, and then do until X where X is 10, and then, you know what, link and copy, copy, yeah, copy and paste, yes, but we'll do the drops, and then we'll copy all of these, and then we will clear these and link here. So the theory is that this is going to have a smoke leaf joint and some Psychite tea, which is a chemical, right? Subtle Psychite euphoria, but it is going to help with... wait, who was it? Oh, was it Bertha? Okay, so when Bertha's back online after she's finished her catatonic breakdown, hopefully at some point in the not too distant future, we're going to set Bertha up with a chemical fascination thing where she's allowed to drink Psychite tea, but that's it. It's enough to keep her chemical fascination at bay, fingers crossed, but it's not really a bad drug. Like, compared to smoke leaf, which can get out of control rather quickly, I think it'll be okay. Sneaky, how you doing? You are sleeping because you are requiring attend. That's totally fine. I think I'm going to have to, so that we can actually tend, I think I'm going to have to go to industrial and start tending people with the good stuff. Levy? Cutting stone blocks? Nope. Hauling a cow wool parka tainted? No. Could you maybe tend to Oh, Mad Hatter's doing it. Right, that makes sense. So let's get people tended up with some good medicine, of which we have very little, but this ray of hope is starting to splash around, and Gagave seems to be doing okay holding this active. I don't see the heal happening here, so hang on. Stop. Gagave. Let's see. Gagave? Did you do that? He did not do that. Okay. So let's just go ahead and tend that. I think it just has to be a wound as opposed to whatever we want it to be. Zigwig, you've got some social, don't you? 5.29? Okay, here's this. Let's go into social. Are you... Actually, I don't even need to do that. Let's just straight up trade with these guys and see if they've got anything good. No. Maybe. Yes. They have one medicine, which is really not going to do very much for us. You can have a couple of bows and things. That's totally fine. And I guess we've got some wake up. You can have that. I don't really want any wake up in my base. Thank you and good day. Let's get that hauled in. Oh no, please. No. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I will have to go and seal that off, but for now, I think that's okay. Let's get our peeps down here. Zeetwig, wand out. Mad Hatter, wand out. Levy, don't bother. And Hum Sneaky. Get wandy. Alright, so what are we dealing with? It should be a relatively small infestation considering the size of this. And you know, I'm not too terribly scared. I should probably check on that as well, honestly. This just keeps uncraftable recipes out of your menu bar. Okay, whatever. Alright, so... Actually, that's relatively bad, and I'm not liking it. So, here we go. Let's get everyone sort of mobbed in like this. It is going to be... This is going to be difficult. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's retreat. And we'll fall back to here. And they should kick that door down. Yes, they did. Let's just make sure that all of our little goodies are on. Throwing knife is on. Disabling and headshot are on. Okay. Okay. This is happening. This is working. Yes. So we're using the one big advantage that these wands have. While they may not be that spectacular, their range absolutely is. Hum Sneaky, you can go, my friend. I appreciate your courage and patience with us. And we're going to get everyone else down here to just take care of the rest of these nests and make sure that we don't have any problems in the future. Pew, 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 pew. It's kind of cool, right? Alright, in we go. A little bit closer. Great, and... Alright, cool. Do we also want to just, like... Oh, lovely. Archer's having an insulting spree. Let's just set everyone else on search and destroy range. No. Alright, let's set everyone off. And then we'll just grab the rest of these guys and mark them to finish. I'm sure that probably Mad Hatter will go and do that. Boba and Gagabe are eating a packaged survival meal out in the middle of nowhere. And Archer is having a fight because Gagabe didn't like being insulted. And they're just going to have a little biff on and then decide that they're best not, you know, hurting themselves too much. And, well, Gagabe did bite Archer on the right arm, which probably isn't the best, but, you know, it's totally fine. All right, good. So, that's taken care of. Our animals are doing quite well. It is still just absolutely freezing and horrible out here, and our people are probably not enjoying it terribly much. We have 47 buffalo wool, 50 sheep wool, and 27 alpaca wool, which is not enough with any of those substances to make something that we need. Those guys should have left by now. Oh, okay, they're leaving, but, you know. Raider encampment, we failed. Epicurean delight, we're cool with. Let's have a look at this hyper-efficient kibble. Where are we? Here we go. Make hyper-efficient kibble. So it requires 20 and 20, and instead of making 50 kibble, it makes 300 kibble. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Drop it on the floor. Copy. And then delete these and link it. Totally. Why wouldn't I? I mean, it takes longer, sure, but why wouldn't I do that? Right? Okay. All right. I think you need a joint. Because at the moment, this is probably not doing you any good. Yes, serious pain 10, and then lots of problems. Lots of problems. We desperately need... I mean, I did set up some Muffalo to Tame, but I'm pretty sure that they've buggered off by now. So we're just going to have to, like, figure out a way to get some textiles. And quite frankly, not just textiles, but we're going to need to figure out a bunch of stuff. Like, we really do desperately need something to make clothes out of. We desperately need better food. Although this is heartwarming. This is making me feel better. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to duplicate this, right? So let's delete this zone. Bam. And then let's have a look at, first of all, this zone here. How big are you? You are 7 by 7. Okay, great. So let's go for a new zone, growing, which is like question mark. So it'd be like that, and then one there, right? Yeah, that's centralized. Okay, great. And then Muffalo 1 has started to roam away. Oh, I see, because we've broken this door. But that's okay, because Jeff should be up and running in a moment. Jeff, if you could do this for me first, just to make sure... I mean, they're not going to be able to roam too far. They're going to have to make it all the way up out of here, and then all the way up and around through the kill box, and then down and out. So, it's not really a super-duper worry right about now. But it's best to, you know... It's best to not let those things happen too quickly. Okay. And then, what do we got up here? So we've got these next rows, which is a line in. So from this row here to that there, then it's kind of a little bit... The shape of it reminds me of something, and I don't want to talk about it. So let's do like this, and then across the top like 5. And then let's go like this, and then across the top like 5. And then like this, and then like that. And then I think that should be that. And that should all be totally covered by that, which it is. Okay, great, cool. So that can stay as rice. This top one, oh good, they're all linked together. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I didn't want. So let's go ahead and shrink the corners. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I hate zones in RimWorld. Okey-doke. Alrighty, here we go. Let's just do the edgy bits, and then we can expand from there. So we're gonna go one there, and then one there. Nope. Okay, expand like that, and then this zone we expand like that, and then this zone. There we go. We got there in the end. Okay, so let's do the same as what we did next door. We're going to have some coton. We're going to have some... Let's go psychoid here. And... because we've got heal root taken care of. This one can be smoke leaf, so we don't run out of that. And this one can be potatoes. Psychoid, yeah, cool. I think that makes sense. So Mad Hatter is tending to Bertha. No one has yet released Bertha because Bertha is still... how you doing? Still catatonic. Nothing we can do. Mad Hatter, feeding package survival meal to Devers. How you doing? Muscle parasites. I really wish we could get something done on this. And Mad Hatter, could you... harvesting? Could you maybe prioritize not assigned to operating? Who is assigned to operating? I see. Only Levy, who is currently asleep. Alright, well, good news. So just shove that smoke leaf in like his mouth and hold it shut while he's breathing in and out and asleep, and that'll be totally fine. Actually, that was probably not a good idea. I probably should have checked on how his consciousness was. And Jeffer needs rescue. Try to arrest? Okay. Is someone already rescuing Jeffer? Butchering? Cooking? No. Okay, so Jeffer just needs to get up and come inside. That's totally fine. A bulk goods trader is approaching. That's lovely. We will go and trade with them as soon as we can. Maybe they want a bunch of dead insects. Who knows? Now, let's have a look at what's being cooked here. So this is quite slow to produce this Epicurean delight. No? You're cooking fine meals. Okay, so maybe this Epicurean delight, even though it doesn't say that there's a skill requirement, maybe it does actually have a skill requirement, and or there might be a magic requirement to it. Let's see. Work to make. And using the supernatural guidance of a mythical cook. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that we don't have a mythical cook. Right? Which is probably what's going on here. And that's totally fine. So let's just let Humsneaky keep on top of the actual cooking. And you know what? Let's see what we can do. Archer, what's your social like? Shithouse. Levy, 2.29. Alright, Zeetwig, look, I'm sorry to do it to you. But I think it's going to have to be you, my friend. Because everyone else is kind of useless. Let's just see what this person has. If they've got any food, I am totally... Ruh-roh. That sounded bad. Hey, Archer. Do you want to pop up here for me? And let's test out the new kill box. That could be fun. Alright, so it's going to work its way through here and through the... Okay, hello, yes. What you got, friend? Pack of survival meals I don't really care for. Yep. 2 roosters not useful, and we're only starting with 3. Let's just get 1 rooster and 1 hen. The hen is the hard thing. Do you have any meals, like, that are not shit? And do you want to buy some light leather, dog leather, plain leather, blue fur, wolf skin, fox fur we should probably actually look into. Protects well from the cold and is quite luxurious. Okay, what about this? Good at temperature regulation in cold climates. Well, maybe we just keep blue fur, and I mean even wolf skin here, right? But if you look at light leather, thin, not protective. Shit, it's just so irritating. We've just got like tiny little bits of everything, which is not enough for anything that we need to do. We've got a good amount of steel now, which is nice. You got a Parker? No? Orb of Conviction? I should probably look into that at some point. And a billiards table. Okay, well, look, none of these things really, get me up and running. So I'm just going to say thank you kindly, and we'll leave it at that. Maybe we get a little bit of chocolate in. You know what? A little bit of chocolate might be nice. Archer, how are you still only there, my friend? I'm pretty sure that I told you to actually, Ooh, hello. Hello. What are you targeting? Did one of my people just go outside? Moving. Archer. Pop over here. Okay. Now, I don't necessarily need to worry about this mad caribou too much because... No? Where is it going? Stupid. Stupid caribou. Okay. How you doing, Archer? You're in line? Good stuff. Fire at will. Bang. Okay. See, the accuracy isn't great, but with 8 people firing at the same time, it should be good. Could you maybe do a little cheeky headshot? Lovely. Okay, let's finish that off. And then we can get back to business. What else has been happening over here? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, but we can't use it, so I need to probably change that back out. That's fine. Bertha, catatonic breakdown, work frenzy, and polite ape traders. We missed them entirely. That's okay. And Gigabe is nude. That's not so okay, but don't worry, Gigabe, we'll fix you up. Could someone haul this chocolat inside, please? And maybe Alan. No? The silver. Grab that for me as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. How are we doing for medicine? Pretty low. Pretty low. How are we doing? Let's see. Let's see. Hey, Beth. Consuming a survival meal. Oh my god. We're at the point where survival meals are basically all we have, and that is bad. Because Devers has been out of action for some flippin' time. What? Oh my god, thank god. Devers. Thank god. Oh, mate, welcome back. Ratty apparel, sick, serious pain, restless. You're okay. It's gonna be okay. Beth. Eclipse. It's okay. Recycling. Don't worry about that. Not assigned to drugs. Oh, you will be. Drugs. What's required for drugs? Intellectual. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well then, yeah, let's let Archer and Mad Hatter do it. Mad Hatter, what are you doing? Attempting hookup. Hello. Oh. Okay. I mean, like, are we... How you doing? Hey, oh, hey, baby. That's a nice insect you got there. Sadly, Boba did not agree to the hookup. Come on, Boba. Look, you've got all of this bad shit going on. You're sick, you got serious pain. Mad Hatter, like, she needs some recreation. The two of you could have just had some fun times together, you know? You could have just had some fun times together. But look, if you're not in the mood for it, then that's totally fine. I totally understand. Okay, how are we doing? We would like to make some drugs. Mad Hatter, I'm just going to quickly force you to produce some drugs for us. So it looks like we're going to get... Oh shit, the statue of colonists. All right, rock on. Rename, and that's going to be Chris. And let's... okay, and then let's copy from... Okay, Chris has been cremated already. So I guess... What did Chris look like? I don't think Chris had a moustache? Question mark? Stash and chops? No beard. I'm pretty sure that Chris was beardless. And I'm pretty sure that Chris had, like, shaved hair? Maybe? Hair? And then, like... burgundy? No. Maybe it was like a tuft or something. You know what? It's fine. I'll go ahead and check that off camera for next time. But we'll plop that in there, and Chris can be revered along with our other Grateful Dead. That's a different thing. Don't worry about it. The trade caravan is leaving. That's totally fine. Archer is researching. That's totally fine. And Mad Hatter, harvesting birch tree. Okay, well. That's fine, I guess. You know, did we actually make any... No, because that's done at there. Okay, that's fine. Bandits are spreading. Grey Skunk Rebuy, or whatever they're called. They're starting to spread out as well. So, yeah, more bad guys we can tackle. More looting and kerfoobling to be done. What are you making? 4 fine meals? Yeah, okay. So, this Epicurean Delight requires some kind of, Epicurean wisdom effect bestowed upon them. Right. Well, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming there's some research that I'm going to need to do to figure out how to do that. Mythical. So, myth making is listed here. That could be a thing to add to our list. And maybe that will help. We can do medicine production, but we can also, like, that medicine upgrading is actually dope. Like, if we've got a really good amount of herbal medicine coming in, then we can just straight upgrade 3 herbal medicine into 1 regular medicine. And then I'm assuming it's a similar ratio to get to Glitterworld, which makes absolutely no sense and is completely unbalanced. And I'm all here for it because, hey, unbalanced things are sometimes fun. Devers, can you do expert colonist? Okay, hold up. That needs to be not expert colonist. Do until X, where X is 10. I don't need 66 Psych IT. So let's see if we can maybe pull this up a little bit. And well, that's not what we want to do. Oh, and let's also smoke leaves and psychoid leaves should be stored in here, please. And I already turned on the storage there. Another insulting spree from Hum Sneaky. Tired. Jesus. Oh, jeez. Devers, go to bed. Oh, the power's out. Why is the power out? Oh, because it's... right, yeah, okay. Alright. Well, that's what happens when you base all of your power on solar. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Okay. So... a relatively uneventful little episode. We've got some stuff done, but we are just... hold the phone. Jeff. Releasing Bertha. Oh, Bertha, welcome back. Re-equipping Wand of Fire, and I'm going to make this your bedroom again. And we're going to set that as Bertha. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I feel good. I feel good. Bertha's going to get back to work. Question mark? Where are you going? Where is your wand of... why is your Wand of Fire all the way the fuck out here? Oh, dearie me. Gagave didn't haul that shit in. That makes me very sad. And that means that there's probably... hey, you forgot about your sword. Grab your sword. There you go. And is this tainted? It is. Question mark. What about mending? What does mending actually do? Mend and repair damaged items. Let's do this as our final little thing here. Let's have a look at the mending workbench, which should be under production, I believe. Gem crafting. Electric stove, butcher table. Is it MISC? Barber's table? No. So, where does one find flue? Okay, that's totally fine. Unlock construction mending workbench. Alright, so it should be in here somewhere. It's not furniture, it's not structure, it's not production, unless I am not looking carefully enough. Drug lab, smelter, stone cut, mending workbench. It's right fucking there. Okay, so let's plop that down there. Let's put down a cheeky little chair, which was oriented correctly to begin with. And Jeff, if you could go ahead and do that, and oh my giddy aunts. Please tell me we've got... okay, we're okay. Archer, rest. Hum Sneaky, rest. Oh my god. Because flu can kill, my friends. Flu can kill. And that is definitely not what we want right now. Mad Hatter. Turtle's gone berserk. Okay. Why did Turtle go berserk? Tortured artist. Alright. I mean, I could put an art bench in there for Turtle, I suppose. But it seems like that's probably a bad idea. So let's get you up here, Hum Sneaky. Let's get you guys resting. Levy's going to come up and tend to you as soon as Levy has finished cutting some stone chunks. But it's okay. I'm actually happy for Levy to be cutting stone chunks. Wooden dining chair is probably not the most important part of that whole thing there, Jeff. Maybe if you could do the workbench for me. That'd be great. Okay, let's see what this do. Mend simple apparel. Mend complex apparel. Okay, bang, and then bang, and then fine. And then what skill? Is crafting. Okay, so Bertha, as our, actually Beth as our master crafter. Oh, okay. What's this? A shirt. I'll take it. Colonist needs rescue. That's fine. Oh my god, it's Devers again. But a ray of hope. Just teetering on the edge, aren't we? Alright, Bertha, let's see if we can get you... Need a mending kit, need a mending kit. Okay, great. Well, they're made here, aren't they? Mending kits. Great. And do until X, where X is 10. And then, let's suspend these for the time being. And Bertha, if you want to make that for me, and I will force that, because I need this to be done. Actually, just force. So that requires some steel, evidently, and some wolf skin. Okay, that's fine. And then we've got mending kits. Okay, great. And they get made in stacks of 10. Cool. And they just use any old random... Thank you. Any more? Just the one? Okay, cool. So yeah, they seem to use any old random guff. And then, let's see. Bertha, could you... Not that one, this one. Need material. Okay, so we don't have any apparel that needs mending? Well, shit. So that one's okay. Alright, well... Never mind then. Go ahead and continue making that button-down shirt. And we're going to need to figure out how to get some goddamn fur in this place. How's our muffalo actually doing down here? Muffalo? Wool growth, 35%. It's better than nothing. And look, the animals can eat insect jelly, which is fine. Oh, one more thing. Furniture. Or is it in production? I think it's in production. It might be in MISC. It's in MISC. Egg box. I'm going to have an egg box or two so that my chickens... Bertha has collapsed. Okay. Go to bed. Go to bed. Rice. It's okay. Food, good. Food come in. Meat, good. Meat, no problem. Insect meat, way too fucking much. But, no problem. And I think what we're going to do is... Let's pivot out of this... And let's change this out. So we'll clear this out and say this can be kibble. We're going to feed the animals kibble instead of hay. And then here, we're going to change out this hyper-efficient kibble because we can't actually produce it. And we'll just pop back in a kibble, do until X, where X is details 200. That's totally fine. And let's make sure that of the meat that we have... And of the vegetarian that we have no human vegetables, thank you. Animal products, milk and raw honey, and no. But meat, we got plenty of insect meat, 1,021 insect meat, and 744 hay. We need one of each to produce our kibble. And then let's copy that. Actually, let's copy the whole table, and then here. Paste and link. Good to go. And actually, Boba should be able to do that, huh? How you doing, Bobes? Sensory Mechanites, you're missing a toe. You're okay. You're okay. The Sensory Mechanites actually do provide good boosts to a couple of things. So it's not all bad. Need material to butcher creature. What about... Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, what about we delete this zone here. And we get that hauled. And then this can be hauled, and this can be hay. Good. Oh, all right. Good stuff. Oh, we've even got an egg coming in. Fantastic. Which I don't want. I would like the eggs to be, fertilized and then turned into more chickens for me, so that I can have an army of chickens. But for that, we need an egg box. Here's a pod full of apparels, which includes a human leather noble fur... I'm not really sure if I want that game. I mean, it's cool and all, but my peeps might not want to be wearing human leather. So as a result, I might just turn that down. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can tame these guys. Like, we're leaning into the animals fairly heavily now, which is good and or bad. But if we can sustain, we might even need another grow light just for hay grass. But if we can sustain a population of muffalo, maybe sell the horses. They are good for caravans, though. But yeah, maybe we can do some stuff there. Anyway, that'll have to wait until tomorrow. Friends, thank you very much for watching. Let's keep an eye on this, because this is bad, and it's okay. It'll be fine. Cool. Friends, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.